Okay, so we've had a little bit of a setback with Alfie today because he's so stressed in the kennels and he's obviously not getting out for his lots of exercise like a Kelpie needs. He's started jumping back up again towards faces, so we need to do some corrective work with him.
No. Nope. No. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Gentle. Good boy.
Good boy.
See if he does it to John. Nope.
We tried them yesterday, he wasn't real interested.
He jumps to your face.
He does. Alfie.
Sit. Good boy. He didn't do it.
You can give him a pat.
Good boy.
When he first came out, he used to jump up and confirm his teeth.
Yeah.
Like you.
Well, he's got me twice in the face and I've bitten my tongue.
Well, I think, the second one that I saw was just a headbutt to the chin.
Got me in the chin, which then made me bite my tongue. He's got a bit of blood on his head. That's from me, from my finger. It's just now, he's obviously had no training. So it's just about trying to get him to calm down. He is responsive.
He's very treat motivated as well.
He is. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Wait. Down. Sit. Wait. Stop it. Let me get it for you. Alfie? No. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. No. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. It's all right. Come on. Let's go. It's all right. Get it out of you now. There's a lawnmower today. Much better.
Mm-hmm. So guys, because Alfie was so jumpy before, it's all a little bit of trial and error with dogs, because obviously what works for one doesn't always work for others. So we tried him on a halter trainer, like a lead head collar. That didn't work. He was getting too stressed with it, and it looked like he was going to start injuring himself. So now we've got a balance harness on him, and already he's miles better.
Good boy. Stop. Sit. Down. Out. Alfie, sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit down. Alfie, sit. Good boy. Right? Good boy. Come on. We couldn't get him to walk before.
No, he wasn't walking before. He was too stressed. He was rolling on the ground.
He actually broke one of the leads.
Yeah, he broke the lead. The hinge broke off.
Sit down. Up. Sit. Alfie, sit. Good boy.
As you can see, he's a lot calmer. Good boy, Alf.
Up.
Good
No
boy.
jumping.
No. Good boy. Good job. Good job, buddy.
So it's, there is no two people that are the same. There's no two dogs that are the same. What works for one doesn't mean it's going to work for the other. You don't give up. You just have to look and see what else can we try. So when the halty didn't work, I said to Tani, let's try a balance harness and see if a balance harness will work. 100% much better.
Yeah.
But we've had dogs like him before, and the halty has worked a treat. It's not about giving up and saying, look, it's just too hard. It's just you've got to find what works for you.
Yeah.
And look at him. He's a beautiful boy. And he's got his story why he's here. And it's nothing that he's done wrong. He's just come from a household that had 15 dogs in it. They were all fighting each other, trying to get food. If you see the photos of Alfie when he came in, you could see all his ribs, He's come such a long way. The biggest thing is that we found is that he's very jumpy. He had no socialization, as in he didn't learn any manners. Good with people, but no manners. He would headbutt you. When he first come in, he was biting our faces. And obviously that's not acceptable either. And I think even you and Don said you could actually hear the teeth snap together.
Yeah, so he wouldn't actually connect with your face, but he would jump up and snap next to your face, which obviously is very dangerous for us to rehome. So we've done some working on him so he doesn't do that anymore. It's still just trying to teach him that jumping up in general just isn't acceptable. So
I think I've been headbutted twice today.
Yeah.
He got me under the thing and I bit my tongue. So, we're working on that. And so today is all about, okay, what does he need? What can we do for him to get him out of that and make him more adoption ready? Halty was not that.
yeah. Whereas with my guys at home, for example, my guys all love the halty and they're great with it and they don't do well with the harness. So, I mean, each to their own. Some dogs are good with like check chains. It's literally just, if you try one and it doesn't work, you've got to keep going through until you find the one that does, because, yeah, there's so many options out there available now.
Yeah. And I mean, he's a beautiful natured dog. He is responsive to you.
Yeah, he
And
is.
I always think he's a bit of a people pleaser. He wants to love you. He wants you to be proud of him. He's good with other animals because he's actually now our dog tester. Now we had a dog in here with him today and she kept trying to bite him. And you know, he was non-reactive to that. He was just like, okay.
Yeah, he just kept wanting to play.
I don't know what your problem is, sister, but okay.
He didn't have hackles, he didn't have anything. He was just
nothing.
wanted to play the entire time. I was so impressed.
I think he saw it as a game. He's like, oh, we're playing. She's like, I'll rip your face off. Because when you take your dog for a walk, you want it to be enjoyable. You don't want to have to be ducking and weaving from your own dog, which is exactly what I was doing with him today, is trying to avoid him connecting with me. But you can see now, he's quite happy to go along. And he's also a great lawnmower. He's also been spoilt with too many treats. And I think the person behind the camera to the left is responsible. Flip around. We're talking about that one.
I thought you were talking about me. I more just go up to his kennel and give him little kisses through the
I
handhold.
was thinking you've probably given him a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, maybe.
Now look at that. One hand, couple of fingers.
Yeah, completely different.
Completely different dog. On the Halty, he was just like a crocodile rolling. And it wasn't pleasant for me, and it definitely wasn't pleasant for him. And when we see dogs doing that, we get no joy watching them hurt themselves. All right, sit down. Look at that.
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. You were being so well behaved. I just can't help it with you. No, I can't help it. Thank you.
Good boy. Yeah? Good boy. All right, you gonna sit? Show them. You can sit. Sit down. Drop. There you go. Smart dog. Very smart. And he's getting more handsome every day, aren't you? With those big ears.
I mean,
Look
even
at
the
that
fact that
face.
he's laying there just looking at you waiting for direction, like that's what you want in a dog. He just needs someone who can give him consistency and some training and more exercise than what he's getting here.
He'd be great on a property. He's great. He's got a lot of energy. And he wasn't from a property. He was just from suburbia. You know, he's been taken away from everything he knows too, you know. And unfortunately, he's the last of that 13 dogs that we had here. And he probably feels that they've all gone on to their second chances, their do-overs, and he's still here.
Yeah.
You know? It's a little bit heartbreaking when you think about that.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to sit there and think, what's wrong with me?
You good boy?
Alfie, a good boy? He is a good boy. Come on, Duff. Oh, did you get it?
Almost. So see that, guys? He's a good fly hunter as well. Especially coming into summer. You're going to need something like that at home.
You're walking, what are those plants that actually...
Oh, the Venus flytraps?
Yep, you're walking Venus flytrap. Have we let him off yet to see how he goes by himself?
Nope.
Moment of...
Oh.
Moment of truth. No
Now that he's
jumping.
free.
No jumping. Nope. No. Sit. Alfie. Alfie, sit. Oi. It's still a work in progress.
No. Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
So it
Good
does
boy.
actually show that when he was on that balance harness, he wasn't doing that.
Yes.
Freedom. Alfie. Are you a ball boy? Go get it. She go get it.
What are you throwing it away for?
Go get it. She says.
Hello, bud.
Incoming missile is probably the way to describe it. Look, the lawn mowing guy missed a patch. The big guy's found it. He's really highlighting that the guy has missed a lot.
Hey, bud. Hello, handsome.
Alright. Just wait. Just a really good response with balance harness.
Sorry, in case you couldn't hear that because of the cars, Dee said that was a really good response with the balance harness. Sorry, she hasn't got a microphone on, and we do have the cars going backwards and forwards, so might be hard to hear.
Well done. Alright, put your back. Those big ears. Big ears. Okay, come on.
Good boy. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Now normally he would have jumped.
I'm coming, bud. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Still do it. Nope.
Alright guys, we're going to make sure he gets some afternoon tea, and we're going to pop him back in his kennel for the night.